You know how Angi's and Thumbtack charge you $50 to $100 per lead? Through the power of automation and AI, we built this platform called SarasotaPro.com, and it offers you free leads within Sarasota. So I have a customer on the left side of my screen here, and then a business, let's call it an electrician, on the right side of my screen. And so what should happen is the customer comes in, clicks on they need an electrician, so they pick electrical, they put in their request, they can add a photo if they want, hit next, put in the address of where they want the work. And now what happens is the system looks in its directory and sends a text message to all of the businesses that match on that lead. And you can see on the right side of my screen, I'm pretending to be an electrician. I just received an alert saying, I need an electrician to help install 2 outlets and help me. If I want this lead, I have to respond with this information. First electrician that responds is the one that gets the lead. If I say, yes, I want it, with the appropriate token, the system tracks who responds first, and then the winner gets the actual contact information sent directly to their phone. I now have name, the phone number, and the brief description of what the issue is, and I can call them immediately. That went from the customer asking for an electrician to an actual electrician calling them within 15 seconds. That's going to change everything. Okay, so based on that advertisement, you know what SarasotaPro.com is. Now, what I need to do is invite the best businesses to that platform. Because if we have the best businesses, as in the quality is high, then users around Sarasota are going to be more apt to use that platform and know that they're getting the best out of the best, essentially. And so what I've done is found the top businesses in Sarasota today, up to 172 total. The qualification was you have to be at least a 4.8 and have at least 30 reviews. So 4.9, 30, you qualify. Now, if that goes below 4.8, then you don't qualify, right? Pretty straightforward. So I'm going to invite all of them through my platform, go high level. So first thing I did was organize it into a nice little CSV like this. And now let's come over to high level. And so what we're going to do is import all of these contacts. Go next. Actually, one thing I need to do is remove the ratings column because that's something I'm not tracking in my CRM. Hopefully I got the right one. Create and update contacts. Yes. Next. And then here we go. So we just need business name, which is going to be the business name, and then the phone number, which is the phone number. Mapped. Let's go. So I do want to create a smart list for this one, so I can easily pick that list and say, send messages to this list. So I'm going to say Google 4.8 rating, and then add tags. Yeah. I'm going to create a tag. We'll call that Google 4.8 rating. Sarasota. Go Sarasota Pro. That'll give me an idea of exactly why I built this. Next, and then let's go select and start. And that'll import 172 contacts. So bulk actions is where we go to see the status, and we can see 16% roughly are done. Let's look at show stats. Created, good. Okay, now it's complete. So let's take a look at stats. We got 171 imported. Great. Let's go over to conversations, and then we're going to send all of them our Sarasota Pro invite. So let's go over to contacts, and then here's the smart list. Where's the smart list? Google 4.8 rating. Yep, put that in page size 100. Select everybody on the first page. Now the issue here is going to be a lot of these phone numbers are not going to receive text message for whatever reason. Businesses are okay with putting a landline. So let's go here, send message, say okay to proceed. It's going to be 152. Why? Oh, 152 plus the one set right there. We're going to use our trusty phone number, and we're going to put the message, which I should have copied. Just send them reply stop to unsubscribe. Oh, let's go with this. I live in Sarasota. I built a website called SarasotaPro.com that sends leads to you via text. It's free to use, and there's no catch. Check it out. And then here's our YouTube video that you just watched. Please enter your phone in here. Yeah. I'll say, please visit this site. Okay. Then what happens is as soon as they go to this direct link, it's super easy, right? You go straight to the link, and there's a page with 3 questions. And you enter that, and now you're on the platform. That basically sends me an application. I take a look at the application, make sure you are who you say you are. Take a look at the contact information, make sure you can text that phone number. And then I approve you, you're on the platform, and away you go. And then thank you very much. And always want to make sure they can reply stop. So we're in compliance. There we go. And now send all at once. That's totally fine. Okay. Now we're ready. Let's hit send. Oh, got to put an action. Got too excited. Action is text blast to Dings point and above there, because that's what we're promoting right now. And then send. Bulk action has been scheduled. So now high level is going to take that, put it into a queue, waiting for their servers to have the right workload essentially, and then be able to send them all out. 162 by themselves are not a lot, but you got to imagine how many businesses there are on this platform. And it's like hundreds of thousands essentially. And all of them want to get their messages out. So you have to do this organized fashion. Okay, texts are going out because we're getting responses. The first one was an automated. Here, let's go through these. Thank you for reaching out. Serious Day Spa. We're currently away from the desk and we'll respond. Okay, so what's good is at least they're responding to text messages. It would have been interesting if they also had an AI agent that was speaking and then my AI agent was trying to schedule them while they're trying to schedule me. Ooh, that would have been like an endless loop. But anyway, this response, this blue one, happened from my AI agent that says, thanks for your message. Now, what's your name? What should I call you? And then they say, thank you for reaching out. Just a heads up. Oh gosh. Oh, this is a loop. Oh no. Gotta stop this. This is exactly what I was just talking about. I see. We are in a loop. Now I'm going to train the bot to do that. If I wasn't here, I wonder what would happen. They're just in an endless loop. Has anybody thought about this before? Are we the first ones to experience this live? I'll put them on a DND. Do not text. Let's do that. There you go. DND enabled. That way I save the contact, and just because of two AI agents going at it, I wouldn't want to lose the lead or have them not be able to take advantage of the platform either. I think I did both of us a favor. Okay, so what I need to do is train the bot a little bit better. So I need to update that prompt to qualify them, not even qualify them, just let them know about Sarasota Pro. So what we do is go over to AI agents, go to knowledge base. The knowledge base is here for this one. And this is like all of the data that the agent will be able to reference when communicating with external entities. The first way is you give it a website and then it crawls the website. So what we're going to do is add a source web crawler and the exact URL of the website. Okay, I happen to know it. SarasotaPro.com and extract data. So then what happens is the agent goes to the website and learns the entire website. Photographic memory. Every page, every nook and cranny. Not just the data, but understands the context. That's what's really impressive. Right? It's not just regurgitating like page 3, second row says this. No, it's understanding it and then applying some logic and then answering in an intelligent fashion. That's why it's called artificial intelligence. Okay, so we now have given it that. You could also do frequently asked questions for your agent. Like if you're getting common questions that keep popping up. And then let's see if they created tables yet. No, and tables would be nice because then you can add charts or Excel spreadsheets that say something like, look up the cost based on weight, measurement, and distance. And then it can look at the table and say this, oh, your cost is going to be $12. And so that would be nice once that feature comes through. Okay, so agent is smarter now because it actually knows the context. Let's go back to conversations and let's wait a little bit. While we're waiting for more messages to come back through, let's take a look at the website itself. So on the website, right now we have home. Let's go to home. This is an admin console, so they just see like the middle part essentially. And the first thing is they enter their information, like you saw in the video, they hit next and they get contacted by the one who wins essentially. We also have feedback and support. It takes you straight to the Facebook page because that's where our discussions is right now. And then you can also just take a look at all of the professionals that are on the platform. So if you don't want to necessarily just have the first one reach out to you, like the one who's quickest on the text message, then you could browse yourself. These businesses right now are part of the Sarasota Chamber of Commerce and or, right, starting today, they're going to be at least 4.8 Google rating or higher. Like that's the intent, that's the qualification to be on the platform. And so you can just go through here and browse and pick your own. So the green ones are the ones that are verified. The ones that are not verified are just bland, looking like this, waiting for Planet Earth Critter Control to show up. And then the other feature that I'm integrating right now, still testing it out, this is my test account, by the way, this is not a real plumber. Sorry, I can't really help you with plumbing. You can either get your actual Google reviews if you have a physical store. That's the key. You have to have a physical store. you can use a place ID from Google and get your actual Google reviews integrated into the platform. So that's nice. If you don't have a physical store, or you keep your reviews on some other site like Facebook, for example, you can integrate that link. And if you click this, here's All Day Electric. They have view reviews. You click on that, it takes you to their Google page, right? And so based on whatever Google ratings you're getting is what's being reported over here. And then within your dashboard, you can change and edit your public profile. So if you're a business owner, you come over here, for example, and you can upload your logo, and then you can pick which service categories you qualify for. Google organizes businesses based on their service category. So I can basically import anyone that's service related. That's the goal for this. It's something that a homeowner would want, like a pool repair person or a pest control. I have other in here because I want to see if there's some businesses that don't qualify for any one of these or don't match on them. They can pick other, but then I will get an alert that says somebody picked other, go verify. And then I'll come in and make sure that I either create a new category for you or let you know that you don't necessarily qualify for the platform. And that's all. Then down here, you can enter your own website URL so people can go to your website. And then here are the two options that I'm currently playing around with reputation. The first one is the place ID, like I mentioned. You can just Google your place ID and then plug it in here. It looks like this code. You just plug that code in and then that's it. That's all you have to do. Hit save down here. And then if you have your reviews somewhere else, like Yelp, I don't know why you would use Yelp. They charge you like crazy. But Facebook or House, even House, I wouldn't really recommend them. I have them here just as references. It's your choice, obviously. And then you can do YouTube URLs and then also pictures. Pictures in YouTube I'm playing around with because I don't want it to be too cluttered on the professional dashboard. So you can upload your videos and or share your link or upload your photos, but they're not going to be present on the front end yet. So testing that out. And then we'll have a blog that comes out daily, sometimes twice a day. It's going to be SEO optimized, date, author name, headings, written in nice HTML, top to bottom. And what this is going to do is optimize it for the search engines and LLMs as well. So that's going to create a little bit of popularity for the platform. So when people are searching for businesses or just Sarasota, they're going to show up. Okay, I only sent 170 texts. Probably a lot of them are landlines. And also it's like Friday night at 8 o'clock. Nobody should really be working or in front of their phone. It's just fun for me. Okay, I'm done. Until next time, have a good one.